Good afternoon, guys. I'm Logan from the Backwoodsman Institute, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make another shelter out of a tarp called a lean-to. And I'll get the goods and the bads on that, and I'll hit them up later on in the video. But pay attention, you're going to learn a lot. Catch you in a bit. Alright, we're going to start off the same way as we did with our pup tent. Make the loop, go around the tree, pull the rest of the string through. Same roughly 3 feet off the ground, 2.5, whatever. The lower you are, the less wind it'll catch. Put the knot on the side, cinch it down, create that bite. Now the only thing difference now is we're going to take the long side of the tarp, we're going to go through the grommets, weaving back and forth. So in here, to the top side, into this next grommet, into the bottom side of the other one, so on and so forth. And once we get to the other side, the same thing. Make your knot about 6 inches to the front side of the tree. Come around, make sure it's level across at 3 feet. Go through the loop. And cinch it down. Make a couple wraps, tie off your extra. So now we're going to do the same procedure. Take this grommet, take your tail, put it through here. We're going to tie it so it stays put onto this main guide wire. And we did the same thing to the other side. Now you're going to go to the back. You really don't need 10 other feet of tarp behind you. So you're just going to roll it up, and here I'll bring it around to the back side and show you here in a little bit. Just going to roll it up and use those weights that we had on before and put them up here just to keep them in one spot. And this is the other side of this lean-to, and all lean-to is basically just a half shelter. So I put my logs down to keep the weight here, and I put the debris up on it to keep the wind from coming in underneath. As you can see, it's got a really high, steep pitch to it. So if I wanted to change that, all I would have to do is unroll the back and pull it out a little more, just like this. And that's how it would be set up. The same thing, if I don't have like a sleeping system that I can lay on top of, I'm going to pile my stuff in there, and I'm just going to sleep just like this. Some good things about a lean-to is if I build a fire on this side, the heat from the fire is going to come in here and reflect down and keep the warmth to me. But a bad thing is, what if the wind comes from that side, the open side, or if it starts raining from this side? So that's a negative to this. And the side that you want to have your shelter on is the side that the wind's been coming from all day. Or in my area, the wind usually comes from the west in Indiana. It comes from the west. So I would have this, if there was a good chance of rain, and I didn't really know which way it was coming from, I'd have it facing west. And how could I set that up? If I got a compass, face it west, sun rises east, sets in the west, all different methods they can use, but I would have this mostly on the west side if I could. So this is how you make a lean-to. All it is a half shelter. So I hope you guys learned a lot. Get out there and practice it. Might be useful someday if you need it in a survival situation. Catch you in a bit.